Hello, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me. Let's see which zodiac sign needs the next reading. Scorpio, welcome back. Let's start with a quick little tarot spread to get into your energy. Scorpios, actually they're guiding me towards this deck. Scorpio, people and placements, messages for Scorpios. So maybe this is something that you were working on with somebody. You could be considering new people to work with as well. King of Wands in the reverse. Tell me more, Scorpio. You could feel a little upset about something. King of Swords, the Chariot. Tell me more. Ace of Swords in the reverse. So there's someone's not thinking clearly or not seeing something clearly, or they haven't realized something about something yet. This could be about a home or family matter. Anything else for Scorpios? This could be a masculine. This could be somebody watching something or studying or learning something, like trying to fix something or make something. This person could need to prioritize their personal happiness and peace, Scorpio. Three of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, it's like not working with somebody or not being attached to the people you work with. King of Pentacles upright, though. So maybe you're spending some time alone to focus on your finance, to gain some kind of clarity regarding structures in to think clearly about long-term goals and aims. You could be studying something or gathering information, journaling, planning things, kind of like learning the steps you might need to take. Anything else for Scorpio? Strength. You could have Leo placements. Seven of Wands. You could be protecting something or fighting for something, maybe fighting for your personal happiness as well. Yeah, there could be like some kind of repetitive karmic toxic cycle here. Maybe there was some sense of like masochism or sadism involved in some kind of situation. And maybe you're starting to realize how you can actually make yourself happy. And you could be trying to cleanse negative thoughts or judgments here as well. You could be making different choices or analyzing. We did say something about journaling. You could also be reading or something, Scorpio. Seven of Gifts. How to invest, what to invest in. Seven of Pentacles energy. Anything else for Scorpios before we move on? Yeah, Two of Cups. This could be something about a love situation or a Libra or relationship. Maybe there was a level of detachment or someone walked away from a relationship because of a lack of financial independence or lack of stability in the finance side of things. Tell me more. Scorpios. Hermit. So maybe there's a separation here to do with the relationship. Someone could be letting go of something. Tell me more. Or somebody overspent. Yeah, there's some kind of change here, some dramatic kind of shift in energy or something. Yeah, this could make someone feel left out in the cold, potentially. Let's get your advice. What's the most important action for their highest timeline from their highest teams of light, Jesus, Angel, Michael, for Scorpio, energy, people, and placements? Two of Swords. See something clearly. So they really need you to take off some kind of rose-colored glasses. Tell me more. And we'll do most important, highest timeline actions from their most benevolent deities and ancestors for Scorpio energies. You could have been stagnant in some regard. There's something about like exerting like tiny little steps for long-term stability with the Knight of Pentacles here. Yeah, and this will help you to see things more clearly because you'll actually be forging your way forward. There's something about connections as well. Three of Cups energy, seeing something clearly about how you relate to others or how you work with others. You can see them kind of sitting at a table while sharing a drink and talking and chatting. So maybe there's something about the emotional investment here as well that could use work. Okay, so let's get you some other messages. Sorry, I got so hot during all of us during your reading. Scorpios, messages for Scorpio energies, messages for Scorpios. We have deep knowing there, flow and community. Maybe you need to get in better flow with your community. Flow. Let's see what this says. This could be about leaving something behind, traveling, potentially, or expanding in some sense. This could have been something about creating or manifesting a new home or family situation as well, something creative from the home, maybe a business, ease, smooth sailing, and no friction. This card means things will be easier now because you're in alignment with purpose. Let yourself be swept by the goodness in your life, surrender control so spirit can take you where you need to go. Why swim upstream when you can float on the river instead? So this could be regarding like real estate maybe, or your mindset, or like communication as well, people around you, people you work with, connections. Let's get you some oracle messages for Scorpio. Most important vital message for their highest timeline from Jesus, Angel, Michael, and their highest teams of light and ancestors for Scorpio people and placements. We have wool. You are woven with an embrace, protected, loved, and the familiarity of finally being home. Coco. So there's something about like kind of easing your nervous system here as well, allowing yourself to kind of be gentle with yourself. Let's see what this says. 44. This could be about 2 different homes or 2 different ways of being emotionally. It says safety, security, cozy corner, sacred space, comfort, and feeling at home. So maybe you're thinking about what a home would feel like to you, or you're manifesting it by thinking about it. You could be like making a Pinterest board, like saving pictures or images, or looking at different listings. Your higher self, or maybe you're writing, like scripting, manifesting, like just getting around a general idea. Because I remember there was this guy on Architectural Digest, I think, where he talked. I don't know who he was. I think he was like a makeup artist or something. But he said he literally dreamt of his home and then just kind of got it. And it's just so funny how so many different celebrities have similar stories, and people in general. We just happen to hear about the celebrities. Your higher self chose this card because you need to be reminded that self-care. Sorry, I was trying to put my glass of water down. Comes in many forms. Sometimes getting dressed in the morning is what you need to feel motivated, renewed, and powerful, while other times it's standing in your ground and saying no. When wool comes into your reading, it's to guide you to find self-care in the small moments of life. This can mean snuggling in a favorite blanket, finding a quiet corner to dig into a beloved book. So maybe that's what you're studying or reading about, maybe. For the 15th time, it could mean buying a little cabin in the woods somewhere off the beaten path, or heading home for a few days so your parents can hold you and tell you it'll be all right. There are some places that just feel like home, and some things like a security blanket that make you feel safe. Receiving this card is a sign that what you need now more than anything is a feeling of something familiar. Wait before starting something new or making any decisions. Heavy retrograde energy, right? We have Chiron, we have Pluto, we have Saturn, we have Neptune, we have Mercury, all in retrograde. And they rule different facets of our lives, right? So Mercury rules communication, Saturn rules structures. It's actually a good thing. I enjoy retrogrades. The energy is stronger, and it gives us time to revise and really see through the illusion. Sometimes when we're going so speedy, Gonzalez ahead, we kind of just shamble things together. But it's nice to have retrogrades to kind of put the pieces back in place, the right place, right? So instead, seek out some time to reconnect with what once gave you a feeling of peace and ease. Feeling safe allows you to evaluate the situation from a secure place rather than one of fear or anxiety. You'll be able to see your circumstances from the outside rather than standing right in the middle. You can also do breathing exercises, inhaling golden white energy from heaven and exhaling black gray energy through the base of your feet, or imagining an auric field of like golden light emanating and shedding any negativity in your field. It can be really helpful. But beautiful energy. Cocoa is similar. You are loved, you are held, and you are already everything you seek. So continuing to kind of pour into yourself. Honey could also be relevant, or maybe having a hot chocolate or enjoying something. Also, leaning into your creativity could be beneficial, or anything that gives you fun and joy. It says open heart, embrace, and tenderness. Your higher self chose this card because cocoa is such a comforting drink to experience. It's like a hug from the nearest and dearest, and when this card appears, it's a message from Spirit acknowledging any emotional hurt or pain you have felt. Whether you've experienced a breakup, the loss of a loved one, disappointment, or betrayal, cocoa reminds you it's safe to open your heart again. However, don't feel rushed to welcome love from another before you found love for yourself. What does it mean for you to feel loved, supported, and emotionally nourished so that you can actually attract the right frequency, right resonance? How would your life look and feel if you loved and accepted yourself unconditionally? Feel your heart with the feelings these visualizations invoke and allow them to gently soften you little by little. This card also is a reminder that you are worthy of being loved. You are not broken no matter what past experiences might have led you to believe. You are a good, kind-hearted, gentle soul whose light is needed in the world. Please don't allow anyone's poor treatment to prevent you from letting others experience your light. Okay, let's get you some extra messages. Let's get you chakras. For Scorpio people and placements, most important vital messages for their highest timeline from their most benevolent ancestors, deities, and beings, angels. For Scorpio people and placements, most important vital. There she blows. Sorry. Oh, we got another message on the ground. Nope, I didn't pull the cord. Okay. I'm worthy of love was on the ground, it looks like. So maybe this is something you need to work on. This could be about connecting with others. Anything else for Scorpios? Scorpios. What is this anyways? What does it say? Find balance, harmony. Finding balance, harmony, and stability. Anything else for Scorpio people and placements? Last messages, Scorpios from the highest teams of light. It says, love is my guiding truth in life. So kind of knowing you're loved by your spirit team, your guardians, your guides. I give and receive love effortlessly and unconditionally. This could be about a new beginning in self-worth and self-value as well, but let's give you juicy messages. Messages for Scorpio. You could also have a lot of fans. You could be very popular. There's something about leaning on your authenticity rather than trying to align with others or something, because I think that'll be more powerful. Anything else for Scorpio? Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, anything else for Scorpio people and placements? Something about realistic changes here. Something about a leech. Oh my god. Anything else for Scorpios? Okay, let's see what we've got. It says, putting something to bed in your energy, letting it go subconsciously, committing and devoting yourself to your contract, elopement / secretly, trying to help them escape the devil destroys your own peace. They have to do it. This will oppress you / dominate you. We have those who divide and conquer are insecure, smear campaign. We have embrace your personal brand of magic. They try to take away love from you. God always loves you. They weren't awake / ready. Unstoppable force, balancing light and dark, gangster. So you could be like tapping into that. Energetic simulation. We have becoming one with your vessel. We have seeing your fear clearly from a higher level awareness. Thoughts manifest energies / creatures, egregores. And you can't go signing a deal with the devil and be mad when he comes to collect. Don't entertain him. Checkmate. Ghosting those jealous of you. We have breakthrough, peace, and contentment. We have rabbit. Could be an important spirit animal here. Renove or Ronov, I don't know how to say that. It could be a demon with themes relevant here. Beast mode, we can't level you up financially if you don't have good boundaries. And don't lower your vibration. And we have don't fall for their control tactics / narrative / lies. They try to defame you. You're pregnant or pregnant with ideas. They want your destiny. You will get the offer, coworker. Make space. We have instant timeline jump. We have I trust in my higher guidance, knowing it leads me to my highest good. We have collecting your energy / grounding, energy master. I love your uniqueness. So maybe you need to like love your own uniqueness, yeah. Observe people. Stay away from anything and everything low vibrational. Manifest and claim. Okay, we have so many here. It's redonkulous. Say no to the wrong resonances. Empty promises. Wants to take from the blessing you're receiving. Don't hate on people who are happy. What? Don't hate on people who are happy? So maybe somebody was doing this? You just don't want to deal with it anymore. Trying to reverse your success. It says greater enlightenment. Guides pulling you out. Go into happiness. We have became more bitchy. Closed door on saboteurs. It says healing takes time. It says shake off uncertainty. Fly high. Cap medicine. Spiritual protection. Friend zone. And keep enthusiasm high. Clearing out. We have can't stand your power. We have they are trying to interfere energetically. Wants ownership or co-ownership of your assets. Half-truths. We have wants to ride on your coattail. We have trust your senses. We have execute. We have chasmodai, could be a demon or spirit here with themes. We have stopping suppressing yourself. Everything is energy, intention, good and bad. And you have all the tools to succeed. I hope you enjoyed this. Please hit like, subscribe, deeply appreciate it. If you need a personal, you can use the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Good luck, take care.